Guys, I've been hearing some stories of hauntings happening in downtown Nashville. So you know what I do? I get my crew and we come down here and we come figure things out because that's what we do. And so I'm gonna go try finding an EVP. So I'm gonna ask some questions on my voice recorder on my phone. Who are you? Why are you haunting downtown Nashville? Let's play that recording to see what we can find. Who are you? Why are you haunting downtown Nashville? Hello everyone, I'm Stuart Deming with XPLR.NASH. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want to show you in this video the most haunted places in downtown Nashville that have been documented of all the hauntings. The Tennessee State Capitol is one of the most recorded, documented places of hauntings and ghost stories. You have a guy named William Strickland, who was the grand architect of the building, and he actually moved from Philadelphia to Nashville to build this building. He was also the architect that built the Tower of Independence Hall that's in Philadelphia. Then you have a guy named Samuel Morgan. He was the state treasurer for the state of Tennessee. And there's historical documents actually in this building of how much they hated each other. A lot of people believe that both of their ghosts live or occupy the Tennessee State Capitol because there's a lot of police officers that patrol the area and they just hear these two old men bickering at each other. The Tennessee State Capitol is the only capitol that we know of that has dead people buried on the property. William Strickland is north of the property and Samuel Morgan's buried on this side, on the south of the property, in the cornerstones of the building. And so that would make sense that there's a haunting at the Tennessee State Capitol because there's two dead bodies there. Also, J.K. Polk is buried there and his wife Sarah. If you're near the Tennessee State Capitol at the middle of the night and you hear some old men bickering, maybe it's a ghost. Maybe it's not. You can find out by visiting the Tennessee State Capitol. Standing in the parking garage of the 505, right behind me is the Ryman Auditorium. They're celebrating their 126th birthday, built by a guy named Thomas Ryman. One of the stories of the haunting of the Ryman is the Gray Man. He's believed to be an old man that walks across the balcony in the Ryman Auditorium. Dust will fall from the balcony when people would see this gray figure walking across the top of the balcony, and dust would fall underneath it. And so there's a lot of belief that Thomas Ryman, the founder of the Ryman Auditorium, originally called the Union Gospel Tabernacle, is haunting the place of Nashville, or he's watching over his home that he built. There's a story in recent years that a crew from New York City heard that there may be a ghost, and they didn't believe it. After the show, they teared down and they said, hey, let's stay. And they actually ended up seeing the gray figure, the gray man, walking on the balcony. They left the Ryman immediately because they didn't believe their eyes. Legend has it that the hotel behind me, the Hermitage Hotel, the only 5-star, 5-diamond hotel in the state of Tennessee, is haunted. So some of the stories include a woman in white walking through the lobby of the hotel. There's also another story of people sitting in the lobby, and there's a mirror in the lobby, and it's at the top of it, it will just crack, and then all of a sudden mend itself back together. But the most told legend is about room 910. So before they renovated it back in the mid-2000s, there was a room 910. And supposedly a baby died in that room during the stay at the hotel. And now the baby haunts the hotel by crying. And so when staff goes into the room and they're looking for where the crying's coming from, they can't find it. Legend has it that the hotel got rid of room 910 and made it to 912 currently so that they can try preventing the crying from happening. So, is the Hermitage Hotel haunted? Comment below and let us know what you think. I'm Stuart Deming with XPLR.NASH. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and thank you for exploring with us.